This is the beginning of my own company, Hipster Machine Works. It's going to be a part-time gig for a while. Keep the day job, keep bringing in a paycheck, and after hours on the weekends, I'll be bringing in my own work, doing my own thing, and eventually, hopefully make that jump from quitting the day job to going full-time into Hipster Machine Works. At least that's the plan. So I went ahead and purchased my own mill. I got a Bridgeport, and it's these mills have been around a long time. They started making mills in 1938 and were bought out in 2004. But I've been in the trade since 1989, and you know, you reach a point in your career whether you're either going to go into management or you're going to open up your own machine shop. And that's what happens to a lot of guys in the trade. Well, since I sucked at raising capital, I decided to go into management, but I never lost sight of the dream of having my own shop and being my own boss, because I just have a problem with working for somebody else. It dictates my future. I like to be in control of my own future. And so, regardless of being capital handicapped, I went ahead and just pulled together my finances and just went ahead and paid cash for this machine. I've done contract work, and I've leased spaces and buildings from people that owned mills and lathes, but that wasn't my equipment. So I wanted my own equipment, and this is the first step in that. So this machine is about 2,400 pounds. It can do a lot of stuff. I mean, it looks like a giant drill press, but it's far more than that. So I'll be bringing in oil field work, automotive work. I mean, whatever I can get, whatever I can make money off of to get it going. Once I make a little money, then I'm going to go ahead and invest in a lathe and put it right here. The family toy, or at least my toy, the ZR1, is just going to have to go into storage at some point. It's just, I'm going to need all the room I can get once this thing gets going. So, but I'm pretty optimistic. I got the backing of my family behind me, my wife's behind me, my kids. They're interested in being a part of the business, and and at the very best, it will grow into something, something bigger and better, and I can get my own building. And then the next step is getting CNCs. At the very least, it'll be great extra side money. So I'm very optimistic about that. And I got this. It's 3-phase, so it doesn't run on single-phase house power. So I had to go ahead and put in an extra breaker, extra 2 breakers to run the mill, and then run it through the wall, out this box, and then it runs to a 3-phase converter, and 2 legs end up going into 3 coming out, and routing it right back into the machine, and works great. Works awesome. But the head swivels forward, backward, left and right, 360 degrees. I mean, it can do compound angles, boring heads, decking heads. As far as automotive work goes, you can cut, radiuses with it. You can pocket with it, drill with it. Do just about anything with it, except complex, intersecting arcs and surfacing. But you can do a lot with it, and it's a beginning. It's a start. It's a start. And I figured I had to do something. I had to make a move in the direction of independence, and this is that move. This is the beginning of it for me. I'm gonna, once I get a vise for it, I'm waiting on a vise, a couple other odds and ends for the machine, And then I'm ready to rock and roll, and I'm going to go after all my connections and hit them up for all kinds of work, and I'm going to be relentless. So anyway, hopefully progress will come soon.